Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Fikri Syami bin Kamar Zaman from class JBA 1144B, and today I would like to present about the impact of MCO on Malaysia's stock market. First of all, we need to understand what is the meaning of MCO. MCO the is movement control order. Movement control order is the 2020 movement control order, or in Malay, Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan Malaysia 2020 is a restricted movement implemented as preventive measure by the federal government of Malaysia in response to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, and it is from 18 March 2020. Movement control order require all citizens prohibited from leaving the country and restriction for non-Malaysians into the country. All movement and mass gathering is also prohibited. Next, these are the sectors effect during MCO. The first is all industry is closed except for infrastructure services and supermarket, wet market, grocery stores, and multifunctional stores selling daily necessities. The second one is all nurseries, government and private schools, including boarding school, international school, primary school, and all other related educational sectors are closed during this MCO. Economy sector will go through a downfall, as the Bank Negara Malaysia said in a recent statement that Malaysia's economic growth will be in the negative 2% to positive 0.5% range. And it is also estimated that 951,000 people will lose their job during this MCO. Impact of MCO on Malaysia's stock market. The first impact is termination of agreement. Termination of agreement is one of the impact of the pandemic, as the MCO is already in place and the pandemic is ongoing. The signatories to the agreement must be alert, as it will be unfair to sign an agreement of termination. The second is the termination clause will be triggered if the MCO is to prolong to an unforeseeable future of the pandemic escalated to the extent that it makes impracticable or inadvisable to the market. The second impact is disclosure. This disclosure is related to disclosure of business risks and impact by a company offering, pre-listing disclosure and post-listing disclosure. Pre-listing disclosure is due to the MCO. This requirement might be imposed by the relevant authority in the future, considering the impact of pandemic on many businesses and on the stock market. Post-listing disclosure. A Malaysian listed issuer must make immediate public disclosure of any material information necessary for investing and take reasonable steps to ensure access to such information. They need to consider the impact of MCO on their business to ensure their company continuation. And the third is conduct of due diligence. Securities offering require due diligence. Due to the MCO, they need to carefully assess their ability to conduct appropriate due diligence. If site visits and in-person meetings become more difficult due to the imposition of the MCO. In Malaysia, while principal advisor from the banking and finance sector is listed as essential service and exempted from the MCO, the same cannot be said for other parties required to be involved in the due diligence exercise. Thus, will jeopardize the completion of the due diligence during this MCO period. And as for the conclusion, the magnitude of this MCO and the COVID-19 to the whole country will force the government and businesses to adopt to the new norm of working. And this whole situation will affect our company for a long period of time. Despite all this mess, with the introduction of the many relief measures by the government authorities, Malaysian companies can continue to preserve through these challenges, and with that, the stock market activity will rebound in the future time being. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.